What's going on, everybody? Chrome on Rust here. We're going to make this one a nice quick video, upload it real fast and everything for you because, well, Season 4 is just around the corner. We now have 2.5 hours until Season 4 is going to be live. If you're watching this, you know it's probably already going to be live. So good luck to you in your races and everything. Just wanted to talk a bit about Season 3, you know, kind of the goals that I had set and which ones I did and did not accomplish, because Season 3 was a pretty good season. It was a little bit long, as I said in the last video, but Season 3, I didn't necessarily get as far as I wanted to on solos. I think I did a greater of 54 in like 8 minutes and 10 seconds, which was pretty fast, but it wasn't really anything impressive. You know, maybe that was like a 30 or a 57 instead of like a 54 or something like that, but it was not. But I just keep saying but last time, I promise. We'll see though. I was trying to progress the clan, Nasty Old Vikings, trying to move it forward, get more people in there, just get things up and running, meet new people, and push leaderboards in 4-mans and things like that. I really wanted to dive into the community as much as I possibly could, get to know people and everything, so I could then, you know, every season, you know, I pretty much was, imagine me season 1, I was pretty much a little nooblet and everything. You know, I knew about the game a decent amount and everything. I knew about the characters, the skills and everything, but I have grown in knowledge. Not that you can learn a ton in Diablo, but you know, you do get better the more that you play and everything. So it may not be like big jumps that I've seen or anything like that, but since the very beginning of seasons, I have evolved as a player as well as just gotten to know more of the community and everything. Season 1, I really just like all day, all I was trying to do, like when Season 1 was about to kick off, was trying to find a group for people that I could level with and everything. Season 2, it wasn't quite the same way. Then by the time that we got to Season 3, I pretty much already knew the people that I was going to be leveling with. It wasn't a problem. In Season 4, you know, everybody's just like, we're doing that same thing again like last season, you know. So you just get to know more people, and really that's what I've been trying to do. You set yourself basically up to succeed in Diablo, you know, playing in groups and various things like that. So for me, that's really what Season 3 was pretty much about. And like I said, I wasn't able to make it as far as I wanted it in the solos, but I made it further than I ever did in like 4-man groups and everything. So that really was what my Season 3 was. But as I sit here and ramble, Season 4 is on its way, and we got some really cool things coming. They adjusted Greater Rifts. We got Kanai's Cube, of course, which is going to be really pretty sweet. They removed trials. You know, those are the two big things that I talked about in the last video that I'm just really stoked for. And I'm not even going to say I think. I'm going to start out at least Season 4 as a Barbarian. Now, Season 3, I was like, you know, I might play some Crusader or something like that. And I ended up finding myself playing a Demon Hunter again. But with the crowd control changes that Season 4 had brought, and playing in hardcore, playing a Demon Hunter, while I feel it's going to be something that you're going to be able to do when you're pushing at the highest end, maybe you're going to need that Demon Hunter's damage. I really don't know. You know, it's too early in the season for me. I didn't play a ton on the PTR or anything like that, but it's looking like you're going to be wanting to play a slightly tanky class for like 4-man groups and everything, because I really want to play, like, the class that I want to play isn't the most overpowered, but it's the one that 4-man groups need to run with. And I believe a Barbarian is going to be one of those classes. And if that's the case, and it kind of looks like it's going to be, the Barbarian is like the class that I like just as much as the Demon Hunter. So it makes sense for me to swap over from the Demon Hunter to the Barbarian. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know how the season's going to play out, because as I said, I really do want to play the class that I feel everybody needs to play with, and nobody's really playing it for whatever reason. You know, it's the class, whatever, you know, like Witch Doctor Season 3. It's like, find me a Witch Doctor and we will push, because there were Crusaders pretty much running out the ears. So that's really all I had for this video. Just wanted to catch up a bit, say hey, and let you know what was going on for Season 4. as I always say, you're looking for a clan, do send me a message. But that's it for the video. Not going to hit you with too much. I'm Chrome on Rust for Quarkspert Gaming. Thanks for stopping by the channel, and good luck to you in Season 4. It's going to be pretty sweet. I'm out of here, and you all have a great day.